So we are back with Rule the Waves. We have a cruiser action, which we're going to accept. Attack enemy ships in general, and maybe we'll have a strong breeze and a light rain, so we won't have any aircraft in this fight, as is tradition. Unknown radar contact. Max speed. Go for it. These destroyers, they do 34 knots. Bad weather. We should see them. They're right ahead of us. Are these just destroyers? Crown Point. CL Crown Point. What do you do? Speed limited to 22 knots by weather. You don't have fire control radar, do you? Let's see, you've been hit by 2 medium hits, log entries, 6-inch guns, engine room hit, unidentified ship hit, unidentified ship hit. Keep maneuvering just in case these are actually destroyers. One is down. That is a destroyer that has been hit. Unidentified enemy ship is... well, they launched torpedoes at it. Didn't do anything. Launched more. Didn't hit. That is hit and probably taken out. Undoubtedly taken out. Next one is being shot at. There's a 6-inch destroyer, a 6-inch boat or something. Okay, Crown Point is being hammered with 6-inch guns. Rudder damaged. Okay, Crown Point appears to have taken serious hits. Several hits in engine rooms. Machinery is damaged, but the enemy ship has also taken hits. Stop shooting a sinking destroyer. We're having... okay, so you're not flooding anymore, which is good, and you can do 11 knots max speed. So let's get you back to port. The enemy ship is leaving. Will we ever get to see our air bases in action? It's a very good question. And you're going into Boston. I wonder why the enemy ship did so well. There's a light cruiser, major victory, 2 destroyers out, heavy damage to theirs, so both of us suffered heavy damage. Theirs got out slightly better, though. Ships under construction, because of course, now we can design the battlecruiser. We already know what we're making. Increase this weight to 50,000 tons. 30 knots. 12. 12. There we go. Add turret. Aft superimpose. Triple. Get rid of all these. Reduce these to 5-inch. Get 24 of them. Dual purpose. We've got a catapult launcher for the seaplanes. We will add the quintuple broadside mounts for the torpedoes. Another one of those. And some of those. There we go. Now we have spare tonnage. Why do we suddenly have spare tonnage that we didn't have before? Add this. I probably can't have like triple. I can. No, it takes it off automatically. All the deck space is used. Is the armor worse or something? Oh, 5 seaplanes. We can make it slightly lighter compared to the old ones. It still has more armor. More deck armor, more conning tower armor, more turret armor, more turret top armor. Yeah, that was going to be expensive. Gun data. It actually still has no immunity zone. Well, from here to there, not really a relevant immunity zone. So save these. Insufficient space for AA guns. Good enough. Save. Okay. Yes. Because we need to build 4 new battle cruisers now that we lost one of the 4 old ones. Also, we're low on the battle cruiser count. Quite low. Two more destroyers will be commissioned shortly. We'll build that. Because it didn't show that thing. Turn. Unfavorable weather. 2 more destroyers commissioned. Good job. That's unfortunate. Except we don't have anything. So we're going to move, well, piss. Type. Displacement, type. Well, year, type. Okay. All of you are going to be moved into the Caribbean. Move ship to the Caribbean. View data. Oh, me, you're old. We'll move those guys here into the Caribbean. The ship management isn't exactly brilliant in this game because this is kind of awkward. Okay. And we'll get the most modern destroyers in the Caribbean too. There we go. Map. Okay. Coastal fortifications. Manage air group. You have no air group. Auto add. Good. Auto add. Auto add. Auto add. Auto add. Auto add. So we're going to be dive bombers. Nope. Disband. Disband. Love it when it goes this way. Disband. Disband. And disband. Auto add. Disband all these. Auto add. Disband all these. Because it makes it awkward to do it. cancel auto add aircraft. And why did I get a notification on my phone? Nothing there. My phone just beeps at me randomly. That's kind of crap, but hey, oh well. Oh, it's my dad texting me. This is a terrible bunch of aircraft. I wish I could highlight these and just disband them all at once. But hey, oh well. Auto add. I'll just auto add these guys. You get another dive bomber. Disband. I'm going to have all sorts of just crappy air units. Auto add. Auto add. Auto add. Disband. 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 Auto add. Good enough for now. Okay. And let's get some carriers into the Caribbean as well. And we'll sort our problem out in the Caribbean because I've only got nothing, ultimately. Turn. Uncertain margin of superiority and memory error. Brilliant. How are they doing this many? I won't have too much here. Armored cruiser. It's an old armored cruiser, but it shall do the job. And we have an airbase. Unknown ship sighted. Max speed. Oh. Bedford class. What are you? 12 10-inch guns. Piss, you're actually better. Eight 10-inch, 12 10-inch. 30 heavy, 7 medium. 3 heavy, 20 medium. You're old as well. It's turned away. Oh, those are genuine battle cruisers, aren't they? Piss, run away. So we're just going to stay away from those things. We'll eventually be able to hit the invasion fleet hard as it comes closer to shore. Do we have shore batteries here? Interestingly enough, we do. Not the best ones, but they're a shore battery. They'll make some hell for the incoming transports. We want to make a run on these CRs. Those things are battle cruisers, which poses a big problem. Hi. What's the air wing doing? Nothing? And the battle cruisers are now out of position. Why are the battle cruisers out of position? I do not know, nor do I particularly care. Northampton has taken 5 medium hits in the form of 10-inch guns that are interestingly not doing much. And you're taking many hits too. You took a lot of hits. You're taking more hits. You only have 4.5 inches of armor. I have 7. That is why you have more guns, despite being a lower displacement. Okay. We are going to nail this armored cruiser really hard. And we are now able to sail right through the transport fleet. So we've taken out an armored cruiser. Oh, it would be nice if the airbase here did something. Where is the airbase? I know it exists. I've got an airbase somewhere around here. I really don't care if you shoot at the battle cruisers. That is not your job. They're not brilliant battle cruisers, but you're probably not going to get through that armor. Let's check the gun data. Yeah, you're -1. You're not getting through that armor. Your target is not those. It is the transport boats. Shoot them. Because if you shoot them, we win. Okay, just head for the port. You're not going to make it to port. You are not going to make it to port. But good job, nevertheless. Start weaving, start weaving. Sounds like someone's downstairs in the basement. I am very disappointed at my Air Force. You might actually get... No, you're not. Ooh, if it was still night, you could have done it. But the invasion fleet is basically fucked over. The British have lost an armored cruiser in the process. Okay, so as long as that ship stays afloat, the light cruisers are going to be doing their own thing. Which isn't a huge surprise. Northampton has been sunk. You're going to head towards what I assume was the landing location. Ooh, this might be one of the... Shoot it. Good. Wow, you guys suck at launching torpedoes, too. Okay, so that's down. Good. What are you guys? Are you that mortar torpedo boat squadron? Yes, you are. Being ever so handy and not doing anything. The entire force in Africa is just completely freaking disappointing me. They've done less than nothing. They have actually done less than nothing. What are you? You're probably the destroyers. Whoa, there's a lot of shit in here. What did we run into? We've run into more TRs. Oh, they can fight back. Hey, motor torpedo boats, you could come down here and be really helpful. That's not very likely. do some real damage down here. It would be better if we had some destroyers instead of these old light cruisers from 2010. I wonder what we're coming up on over here. Either way, I think destroying all the transports will probably throw back the British naval invasion. Enemy DD? Who knows? Whatever it is, it's down. And we bring these guys in, enter port. The motor torpedo boats are being useless little twats, just hovering around the harbor over there. And now we just wait for the time to run out. We'll have to build improved armored cruisers. Or maybe we'll build a series of basically really small battle cruisers. No, really small, be a bunch of 12-inch guns instead of 16. And I'd want those to be armored cruisers. The game kind of pigeonholes ship classifications, though, which is kind of annoying. Are we done? Why are we still going? It's not like the Air Force here is going to be doing anything. 8 auxiliaries, major victory because they failed that. They lost an armored cruiser in the process, but they lost an armored cruiser, destroyer, 8 auxiliaries, their invasion failed. The armored cruisers did sail through that. Leave the scenario. Ouch. I'm suddenly losing money, probably because of all the aircraft that we suddenly have. So, yeah, look, there's our aircraft here. They didn't do anything. There's medium bombers, there's flying boats, there's torpedo bombers, and there's dive bombers. They all could have done something. There's 2 air bases in range of that fight, and they both could have done something. But then they're poor aircraft, so probably not. Ships under construction. The big battleships will be done. Electro-optical fire control. New Russian dive bomber, new Russian fighter. Germany occupied Norway. I am busy with England. Sorry. Fair. All fair. We shouldn't have questionable superiority in the North American East Coast. We should have complete and total superiority. Oh, they've lost Bermuda. They gave it freedom. Yes. New 17-inch guns. Woohoo! We'll yell at France. Cruiser action. We will accept that, and they decline. That's probably going to be 2 light cruisers versus a battle cruiser, I bet. Unknown radar contact. Max speed. We couldn't just get a... Well, we should have aircraft out here. It's a New Zealand and an armored cruiser. They both probably outrun the... Nope, they're as fast as my light cruisers. So is the airbase in Seattle going to do anything worthwhile? No, it looks like they've launched something. Yep. Naval strike. And another wave of aircraft on a naval strike. Have you not found them yet? They're right there. You've missed them. Do you see them? Yes. What did they do? Torpedo? Bomb? Combined AA factor was rather poor. 1 aircraft damage. Decided hit by torpedo. Good, good, good. Another torpedo has been hit. Or another ship has been hit by a torpedo. Now we just need the dive bombers to get in there. Okay, so that thing is going very slowly. Maybe this is our time to get in there. Heavy damage, 5 knots. Do you have torpedoes? You apparently don't have torpedoes on this boat. Lovely. The other ones are launching torpedoes. But you don't. So this might actually be sinking. Oh look, a KE fired 10 heavy guns. That isn't a KE. You guys here, whatever you are going home. No, you're not. Come on, come on. Lure the enemy battle cruiser into... Come on, bait, 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 bait. Oh, we're over time on the episode. Oh well. Pause. Next episode. Will these spot that? Wait and find out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because if you like this, if you subscribe, and you hit the stupid bell, which, after all, because you subscribe means you don't want to see the videos, apparently, hit the bell, and then you'll see the next, hopefully be notified of the next episode. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.